Last but not least, if you will look, everybody look in their program where Mr. Howard has so nicely listed for us all of the past inductees. You'll see Hall of Fame and it says past inductees, and we start from the year 2004. Now look at 2004 and read me the very first 3 inductees' names. Do you see them? Tell me when you get there. They're all Bakers. And 2 of those Bakers are here tonight. Daryl's not here. And we have a 4th Baker going in tonight. And she happens to be the wisest of them all, right? That's a nice way for me to say that you're the senior of all of them. And she has her brother here to introduce her tonight. She comes, this is probably right where you went to high school, isn't it?
Yes.
How fitting, how fitting. This is where Barbara went to high school, and her brother is going to come up and introduce her. Come on up, AC.
Good evening, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Greg is trying to take my thunder because when we walked in this building, you know, so many memories started coming back. This was our cafeteria back in high school. And I've had to grab Barbara a couple of times already. She wanted to go in the bathroom and put on her basketball uniform, and I just had to hold her. But it's only fitting that we're here tonight, and we're just so glad that we are. Is there anybody out there that remember when they played 3-on-3 girls basketball and they shot in the peach basket?
No, not the peach basket.
Oh, just kidding about the peach basket. But my sister played back during the time when they played 3-on-3. Now, they had designated guards, designated forwards. When the opposite team would make a basket, they still only played 8-minute quarters. The opposite team would make a basket, the clock is still running. They had to bring the ball to the center line for the other team to take the ball out. That's the era that my sister played in. And during that time, they would score 100 or more points 8 or 9 times a season. That's unbelievable. No 3-point shots. No 3-point shots. Everything was a 2. But they scored 100 points many, many times. They put a lot of pressure on us, boys' team. They scored 100 points more than we did. And we were running up and down the court. Those girls really, really played basketball. My sister actually made the team in 8th grade. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how she played varsity in 8th grade. I do know that it was 2 Barbara and Bakers in her class. I don't know if she played under her name one year or what. But she played 5 years of varsity basketball. She was one of the captains, I think, her junior and senior year. And just like the Bible says, she scored 28 to 30 points almost every game. I mean, I don't know why they did this back in the day, but the boys were not allowed to sit and just watch the girls' game. We had to go in the back room, you know, and get ready and supposed to be meditating for our game. But we were always peeping out the window, you know, watching the game until the coach came, and then we had to run back and sit down. My sister didn't know that until we was talking yesterday. She thought I just saw every game and all her plays, but I did not see them. But I heard about them from so many different people because they put so much pressure on me. I had a tough act to follow because if you were a Baker, you were supposed to play basketball. And Barbara is the best basketball player amongst the siblings. I started to say the best basketball player in the house, but I can't say that because my dad was the greatest athlete ever. So, he was the best athlete in the house. But Barbara was the best basketball player. Not taking anything away from Faye. All of y'all know Faye, and y'all probably have seen her play. But Faye, I don't think she could carry Barbara tennis shoes. And that's a true statement. That's a true statement. She was tough. I'm gonna let her tell you when she get up here how she learned how to play basketball so well. But I want to tell you this story. A friend of mine, Chuck Harris, lives in North Carolina. I talked to him this week, talked to him weekly. He told me that long time ago, him and Jerome Smith, Dr. James Smith's dad, he coached Barbara. They were watching a game, a girls' game, I think, and Dr. J told Chuck that they set like 3 different picks for an individual to shoot a long shot. There was nobody to get a backside rebound or anything. So Jerome told Chuck that there's only one player that I've coached that I would use that play for, and that was Barbara Baker, because he had no doubt that she would make the shot. He didn't need a rebound. That's the type of player that she was. Barbara lives in Chicago at this time. She's been married, she was married to her husband, Michael Derrick, for 45 years. He's been deceased for 5 years. They have 2 sons, Danny and Michael Jr. I'm not gonna take up much time. I'm gonna bring her up here and let her tell her story. Please help me welcome my best friend, my sister, my confidant, Barbara Baker Derrick.